Dyslexia Expo, Transition from High School to Post-Secondary. How do you prepare your child for life after high school? The following slide will show a table that provides a timeline of activities that will help students and parents prepare for the transition from high school to college or life after high school. We have divided up the task and timeline by grade levels so that each year can be utilized in helping with the transition. Planning and starting early during 9th grade year is very important. Here's our table. During 9th grade, discuss options for after high school. For example, gap year, employment, vocational school, community college, or four-year university. This presentation gives more information regarding these choices later. Develop self-advocacy skills. Make sure the student understands and can articulate his or her learning struggles and why accommodations are needed. Students should actively participate in their IEP meetings and practice self-advocacy skills in these meetings. It is very important that students start 9th grade year on a strong foot because it sets up the rest of their high school years. It is very difficult for students who fail 9th grade year to catch up or improve their GPA. Make good habits and choices early on. 10th grade. Encourage participation in extracurricular and leadership activities as well as community service. Admission counselors are looking for applicants who are actively engaged in their schools and communities. Apply for accommodations. Contact your school's SSD coordinator to apply through College Board. Prepare for standardized testing by the end of the year if pursuing a four-year university. Take test preparation courses. Khan Academy is an awesome tool that can help students prepare for their SAT. They create an account through collegeboard.org. 11th grade. Register for SAT or ACT if needed, only for those seeking a four-year university after high school. Investigate colleges. Naviance is a great tool and resource for college research and planning. Make a list of criteria for selecting a college, for example, class size, availability of support services, and finances. Make this list with the help of parents and school personnel. Visit prospective schools. By spring, major universities offer weekend walking tours. Contact your college's disability service office to determine what accommodations are provided, etc. 12th grade year. Finalize applications by mid-November. Some major universities open their applications as early as June. October 1st, FAFSA opens for students and parents to apply for financial aid. Support from parents and school personnel is very important at this stage. Students with organizational challenges may find it daunting to simultaneously secure letters of reference, write essays, and complete forms while also keeping up with regular academic demands. Communicate regularly with school administration to be certain that the student has the academic requirements needed to graduate from high school and apply to the colleges he or she wishes to attend. When should the student make contact with the college's Office of Support Services? Most students benefit from making contact with the coordinator or director of the Disability Service Office in their junior year of high school. It gives a student time to learn the types of support the school offers and determine if the college or university can accommodate his or her needs. Every college or two-year college has an office for students with disabilities. Go to the school's webpage and enter Students with Disabilities in the search bar, and this should take you to their page. College of the Mainland offers a counselor for students with disabilities. Her name is Holly Bankston, and you can reach her at 409-933-8520, and her email is also listed. What are the most basic accommodations offered by colleges and universities? Most post-secondary schools provide students with learning disabilities with a minimum 3 accommodations: extra time on tests, testing in a quiet location, and access to a note taker. However, the logistics of how these accommodations are provided varies widely among schools. For example, at some colleges, students can take tests in a testing center with oversight by a proctor, whereas at other colleges, it is the professor's responsibility to oversee testing accommodations. At some schools, note takers are paid for their service and are therefore readily available, whereas at other schools, it is a volunteer position. In that case, if no student steps forward, no note taker is available. Again, inquiries about implementation of accommodations should be sent directly to the college. Four-year college or university. A traditional four-year college or university prepares your child for a wide range of professional careers. College can be a challenge for any student. It requires hard work without much supervision. Your child won't have an individualized education program or IEP to help them stay on track in college either. Talk with your child's IEP team about what type of college is the right choice. Smaller schools may offer more attention. Larger ones may have more resources. When looking at colleges, meet with each school's disability service office to make sure their team can support your child. Some colleges have learning disability programs that offer additional services and supports. Two-year college. A two-year college may be a great option for your child if she's unsure about her career path or isn't ready for a four-year college. These programs give her the option to move on to a four-year school, or they can strengthen her skills and prepare them for a career with a two-year degree. Two-year colleges may offer tutoring and training to help students move into adult life. They can help your child build her time management and study skills and get used to college life while still living at home. Trade and certificate programs. Trade or vocational programs offer a direct path toward specific jobs. Students who struggle in school may prefer this type of hands-on learning. There are programs in a wide range of areas, including things like web design, electronics, and medical assistance. Many colleges also offer certificate programs. Programs tend to provide more supervision to help students keep up with their work. Many also offer internships or apprenticeships that help students move into the workforce. College of the Mainland offers certification programs for students seeking this route. The military. This can be a good option for students who thrive on structure and physical activity. The training involves a lot of practice and repetition. Service in the armed forces can lead to a job or college level education. It is important to consider how your child's learning and thinking differences could impact her training. Can they work without accommodations? Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act guarantees access for people with disabilities, but it doesn't cover all parts of the military. The different branches of military do visit Dickinson High School on specific days of the week during lunches. They are set up in Gator Mall. Your child can visit D101 College and Career Center at the high school for more information. Gap year. Some teens don't feel ready for college directly after high school. One option for them is a gap year. A gap year is becoming more common among American students, and many colleges will now allow students to defer enrollment for a year. Many students spend their gap year exploring interests through internships, volunteer experiences, a job, or travel. Work employment. If more schooling isn't right for your teen, going straight to work can be a rewarding path, but in a tough job market, she may have trouble getting a job, especially if she has no experience. If that's the case, she might consider volunteering for a while to build skills. School guidance counselors and community centers can help find internships and volunteer work that interests them. Family members and friends may know work jobs that would suit your child too. As your child learns solid work skills, she'll become more independent, and she may discover a career path that leads them to further training. Dickinson High School offers a course for seniors called Career Prep. Please visit the academic handbook for more information and the class description. DHS also helps students with their resumes and job applications. Students can visit D101, our College and Career Center, before and after school or during lunches. Conclusion. Communication with school counselors and other educators is very important throughout high school. It is very important to contact school personnel often and have your child utilize our College and Career Center a few times a school year until senior year. They should be visiting our College and Career Center weekly or frequently as seniors. Don't hesitate to reach out and ask questions. Thank you.